Hello Alpine Hill members, I'm Gary Goldman, your Food and Beverage Director. Today I want to share with you my method for making drop cookies. Drop cookies by definition are cookies that are made by dropping bits of dough onto a baking sheet and then finishing them in the oven. It's a very simple cookie. Chocolate chip cookies are by far the most popular drop cookies in North America. All drop cookies are made in a similar fashion where you would cream together your butter and sugar, and the butter could be substituted with other fats, and the sugar could also be substituted with other sweeteners. They are beaten together until light and creamy, and then eggs are added one at a time until fully combined, at which point you would add your flavorings, typically vanilla, almond extract, something like that, cocoa powder, followed by the rest of the ingredients. Once you add the flour, do not overmix this batter as it will get tough and you don't want tough cookies. Today we're going to demonstrate how to make our chocolate coconut cookies. So let's get to it. One of the most important aspects of food preparation is the French term mise en place, which translates to everything in its place. This process ensures that I don't forget any ingredients or I forget what I've added. Additionally, it helps to keep the work area organized. The actual prep time after the mise en place is done is literally 5 minutes. Preheat your convection oven to 320 degrees, or if you don't have a convection oven, preheat your conventional oven to 340 degrees. Start by using softened butter and the 2 sugars. Cream until light and fluffy, beating on high speed once it's incorporated. Crack the eggs into a separate container and remove any shell fragments. Add the eggs one at a time on medium speed, scraping the bowl. After the eggs are fully incorporated, I add my cocoa powder and my vanilla, and I also add the salt and baking powder. Notice how I mix on slow speed so that all the ingredients don't go flying out of the bowl. Once it's incorporated, you can mix vigorously. Now I add the flour. Once the flour is in, we do not want to overmix. So if you'll notice, I just mix the flour slowly until it's fully incorporated. It'll also help pull away the ingredients from the side of the bowl, therefore not having to use the scraper. At this point, I have 2 ingredients left to add, my chocolate chips and my coconut flakes. I add these just until incorporated and the batter is done. At this point, I'll scrape all the batter out of this bowl into a smaller bowl so it's easier for me to distribute onto a sheet pan. I use this ice cream scoop to make the cookies as they will all come out similar size and shape. I pat down the cookies just so that it'll make it easier for them to spread on the pan, and then they go into the 320 degree convection oven. These cookies will cook literally in 6 to 7 minutes, and I take out the cookies once during the process and hit them down onto a hard surface like a tabletop so that my cookies don't look like cakes. This keeps the cookies very flat and has that artisan crackle on the top. Once the cookies are done, I take them out again and pound them down on the counter one more time. After I let them cool, I dust them with powdered sugar and they are done. We are selling 1-pound packages of cookie dough for $7. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you found it to be informative.